University Hospital. Keep what you got.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome Dr. Muhammad Abdelbar, lecturer of cardiothoracic surgery and manager of the New Kenya University Hospital. Welcome, Dr. Muhammad.
Welcome, and thanks for your fine presentation. And I would like, first of all, to congratulate you with the opening of the new version, medical version of English version for the South Valley University TV, which is the first TV all over Egyptian countries and for the Middle East. And also, I would like to congratulate the Egyptians for opening of the new Egyptian pyramid with the opening and first travel of the ship in new Suez Canal in Egypt, which is a great challenge to us.
Yes, we would like also to congratulate all Egyptians. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of our show. In this show, I would like to thank Dr. Muhammad Abdelbar for being our guest today. Thanks, Dr. Muhammad. Today we will talk about the highly qualified medical services at South Valley University Hospitals. So, Dr. Muhammad, would you like to tell us how did it begin?
Yes, we started the medical service in Kenya University Hospital in 2009. So before the state, to some extent, the medical service to some extent deficient, and so our patient and our relatives used to travel to Asyut or Cairo, which is much suffering, too much. And for the South Valley area, which is a big area in the south of Egypt, which is the gate of Renaissance here for the people here, people used to travel, and this is much cost for money and time, and sometimes people cannot be transferred in case of emergencies and something like this. But since the start of the University Hospital in 2009, all efforts to provide the highly qualified service here in University Hospitals in Kenya.
You mean that this hospital became a central hospital for all patients in this area?
Yes, since the start of 2009, we have now two hospitals in the University Hospital in the downtown and the University Hospital in the campus area here, provide service to our patients. And so provided with highly qualified doctors and professors with high degree, like doctoral degree or master degree. Yes, all the time we provide to some extent all the subspecialties, which is very important to our patient. So every day we take patients who come to us from Kenya, from the Red Sea, from Hurghada, from Al-Qusayr, from Aswan, and from Luxor, which is a very big area, and also from the south, from the New Valley.
So the hospital became really a central hospital for all people.
Yes, yes.
Dr. Muhammad, could you tell us the departments or different branches of the SVU Hospital?
Yes, to some extent we have all these specialties and subspecialties with a high level of education and the most recent technology for all our equipments. So we have the outpatient clinics, which provide the outpatient service to every patient, especially a very poor patient. Yes, all the service in our hospitals get much more to our poor patients.
You mean that you make it free for people?
Yes, yes, to some extent it's free for our poor patients. So we have outpatient clinic every day, 6 days a week, from 9 o'clock in the morning. Yes, every specialty outpatient you can go, and doctors there can check you and do everything you need. And we have inpatients in the two hospitals, yes, with different specialties and subspecialties. We have also the surgery, general surgery department. They every day they do operations, and for people they have also do surgical oncology for people with tumors or malignancy or something like this. They also do the endoscopies and laparoscopies, yes, with high technology for this. Also they can do something for the biliary surgery, like the ERCP for people with common bile duct stone or something like that. Okay, also we have surgical subspecialties, like the cardiothoracic surgery. Yes, here we do operations, cardiac operations, open heart surgeries for adult and pediatric. For adult, we do valve replacement, valve repair, and coronary artery bypass graft. So we have to, yes, here the beating heart surgery. Okay, and for children we do congenital pediatric surgery. Okay, and also to some extent we deal with cases of chest surgery and lung surgery, chest trauma. Okay, and bronchoscopies for the bronchial and thoracoscopy for the chest. Also other medical subspecialties, general surgery subspecialties, neurosurgery for brain operations, spine operation, vascular surgery, plastic surgery, also the pediatric surgery for the young children. And the medical part responsible for dealing with patients with medical problems in the internal medicine department and the medical subspecialties. Also we have a big department for the liver and GIT department, okay, responsible for treating patients with liver disease, especially as you know we suffer from the problem with liver cirrhosis and hepatitis virus infection. So they have established now a unit for this patient, which is a new one, and provide our patient with the last and most recent drugs for treatment of hepatitis. Yes, also we have chest department and with all supplies for our patient with lung problems, COPD, lung infection, pneumonias, and special infection like tuberculosis. Also, they can do bronchoscopies for the bronchial diagnostic and intervention. Also, they have the sleep lab for diagnosis and management of sleep disorder, which is the most recent topic in this subject. Also, we have neurology department and neuropsychiatric department for treatment of brain disorders or psychiatric disorders. Also, they have a special unit for treatment of drug addiction and management of
addiction.
Yes, yes.
Do we have a big person here in Kenya for drug addiction?
No, we will not case, but to find this special unit here is no areas in here in the surrounding areas can manage or treat these patients and or follow up them. Also, we have a big department for oncology for treatment of cancer or malignancy. Yes, they provide patients with chemotherapy. Before this department, our patients used to travel away abroad to Cairo or to nearby centers to take chemotherapy, which costs them a lot of much effort, time, and money. Yes, now it's established in South Valley University Hospital. They can take chemotherapy here. And the recent advance for them is the linear accelerator, which now we can see the image now, linear accelerator here. And this device is now established in South University and the first device here in this area to provide with the radiotherapy. Yes, before our patient used to travel to nearby and this device take much time. You need 2 or 3 sets per week. Or yes, so we have to travel for 1 month or 2 months and to stay away.
Maybe one time
yes,
they'll not be able to manage it.
yes. So now it's established here, and for the first time, this will provide with best chance and for management of their disorders. Also, we have the nuclear medicine, which is some for diagnosis and management.
Nuclear medicine.
Yes, yes, here.
What do you mean by it?
Nuclear medicine. This is type of medicine for to make have a gamma camera to make a radioisotope scan to see if the tumor is on site or have a metastasis going otherwhere or have secondaries. Also, we use it a diagnostic for something to do some investigation for the heart, like the isotope scans for the heart, for the lung, for the bone. We can use it as a diagnostic for diagnosis. All of our service is based, and we have also some other specialties here, specialized like the gynecology and obstetric department. Yes, we do everything for gynecological operation and delivery. Also, they have started the in vitro fertilization unit for many females who cannot afford the infertility. Yes, yes. Also, we have other specialties. Yes, yes.
Actually, I'm very proud to hear this from you.
Yes, also the other specialties we have orthopedics surgery, and we have also urology for management of urinary problems, and we have also the device as well for management of stones without surgery. Okay, and we also have a new branch which is family medicine here for management of the family problems here, and family planning also we have here in South University hospitals. Also we have trauma center for management of trauma cases and emergency cases. We can every time we receive from here, especially for the site of the University Hospital. It's in the road which from here, from Kina to Hurghada, which is a big way. Yes, so every time there is some accidents, we have solved this problem here by
24 hours.
yes, yes, and we receive much trauma patients from here and there, and emergencies every day. Also, we have a big pediatric department for the children, for these children. Okay, before it was difficult to send them to outside for their treatment. Also, we have the neonatology unit for the new babies or with problems to.
It was a big problem.
Yes, yes. So I think now everything is well established and with the highest technology, and everything is high and new and well qualified. And all the time we have much support from the president of the university, our president, Dr. Abbas Mansour. He do much effort for the university hospitals to reach to its place now.
We're very proud of Dr. Muhammad and the University Hospital, of course. Dr. Muhammad, could you tell us the local and international cooperation in this field?
Yes, all the time. We have now, since we have started this, we have a national cooperation here between university hospitals and other health institutes and university hospitals or faculty of medicine in the surrounding, like Suhail University, Asyut or Cairo. Every time we have visiting professors from there and there, they can come here for teaching, for to do some operations or some cooperation all the time. And also, since we have started, we focus on the international also cooperation with the world. All the time we have cooperation, but of course, they come here, the doctors all over the world. We have a cooperation with the Egyptian doctors in Germany and Netherlands. They come here with the start. They provide us with much experience. Okay, yes, and Germany we have also our visiting professor from Switzerland, Professor Dr. Patrick Kosha. He comes here to do sophisticated and advanced cardiac surgery in Kenya. Also, we have cooperation with our professors in Germany in the orthopedics. They come here in special visits here every year to do operations, sophisticated operation, and this cooperation is better for us and for them. We try to receive and to improve our medical service with the best all over the world. Yes, yes, we like the best for our patient to improve ourselves. Also, this is very important in the field of research. We have mutual researchers and different research topics between here and there, and published in international conferences and journals. Yes.
That's very good. I would like to know your plan for the next 5 years or 10 years for the SVU.
Yes, we have a big area, and in this area in South Egypt, which is need much more and more medical supply. So in the future there will be new buildings, well equipped, and we will start in the building of the trauma center, which will be a big center. Yes, yes, and in the future there will be much more for our people here and our relatives in this area of south of Egypt, which need more population.
Now I would like to listen to hear from you the most dangerous operation you have faced.
Here, I think this is the most dangerous operation here we face, but we do it every day. It's in the cardiac surgery. Yes, yes, yes,
but I
yes.
want to know the most dangerous one.
Most dangerous here we face is a trauma. Trauma, yes. The patient come from the street with accident or firearm or something like that. Yes, he comes with shocked you have to take him and to save his life, which is stressful, and every second in bus is very important for his life. So you have,
as you can.
yes, you work, and the other nurses or young doctors with you, you should more quick, more rapid. You take him from the OR, from the emergency to the pressure room, and to save his life.
Last but not least, we would like to know how Dr. Abbas Mansour was the university support this hospital.
Yes, he gave us much support. Every time he follow the work in the university hospitals, try to update everything, and by himself every time we check what is the new and provide us with every support to build the hospital and to bring instruments. Also in the field of grants or scholarships, every time we have doctors from here travel outside to Japan, to Germany, to Italy, yes, for learning and speech. The university hospitals is main target to provide the best medical service for our poor patients in this area, which far from Cairo or central areas like this. So we would like to provide it. Also the main target also of the university hospital which started is for to help the community, surrounding community in Upper Egypt. We every times we prepare medical convoys to here from to poor villages and people who cannot transfer to here. In Kina village, we have very poor here in Kina, very poor village, or Luxor, Al-Qusayr, and also every time yes, with the help and support of our President Dr. Abbas Mansour to Halab and Chalatin. This far, yes.
That he went there 3 times.
Yes, many times. He preparing these medical campaigns to go with doctors, qualified doctors, with instruments, with drugs, and everything, and they stay there for 1 week or something like this for treatment of patients.
We want to hear more from you about these visitors to Halab and Chalatin.
I think this is our duty towards our people in Halab and Chalatin. Yes, they need more.
Neglected areas.
No, it's not neglected. They are in our heart every time, and every time. Yes, but everything is now is well. This conveys is full with medical and veterinarian and everything. Is with the doctors in a different subject from the university in geology or something like that. They go there. They put some clinics. They can see the patients, and if they need drugs or some investigations like sonography or something like this, dental medicine, or they can do.
Go to the fast medicine.
Yes.
That happened at the moment. The patient, when he told that the residents are shocking or something like that, you give him the treatment.
Yes. And they, if they found some patient who need sophisticated thing or surgery or something, they bring him with us to our university hospital to do his operation here in our.
If it is needed.
Yes.
Last, we were honored to be with you here. We would like you to send a message to Upper Egypt, the world, and the audiences.
To the audience here, the South University Hospital since the start provide a well-qualified and highly qualified service to our people, and we aim to provide them with the best chances. Okay, and we aiming also to increase the medical city of South Valley University. Okay, we need much more buildings to take the patients. Okay, we have now crowded overgrounds and too much people. Yes, we would like to increase our area and provide them with the best medical chance for them with the recent guidelines all over the world.
Actually, I was very happy to have you here, Doctor. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately we ran out of time. See you next time. We had Dr. Muhammad Abdel Bari, lecturer of cardiothoracic surgery and manager of the new Kina University Hospital. Thanks, Dr. Muhammad.